The near total boycott of the annual devolution conference by the Senate has brought to the fore the rivalry between senators and the county chiefs. The Senate claiming it was a collective decision as a protest note to governors for mismanaging county affairs.
That oversight role is by appearance adversarial. If you are going to oversight an institution, then you must be honest in telling them that these are the pitfalls, these are the successes, but these are the pitfalls of devolved governance. Governors didn't want issues that are really bedeviling our people at the local level being put on the limelight, because really that is a conference of massaging egos.
The tussle also roped in the president, who skipped the event. The head of state quite critical of public wastage by governors. His speech to the county chiefs was instead delivered by Devolution Cabinet Secretary Mwangi Kiunjuri. But in their defense, the governors claim there shouldn't be a blanket condemnation.
These are the very hard-earned shillings of Kenyans we are talking about here. If you fail to handle them prudently, if you fail to handle them with the care that Kenyans demand, then you are no better than any other ordinary criminal. And trust me, my government will not hesitate to treat you as one.
When there is a problem at the national level with youth fund or whatever fund, you never say the presidency. You refer to that particular institution that has a problem. When it comes to county government, can you also refer to the particular department that has a problem?
The challenge is that every time we raise issues of corruption at the counties, we are told that, oh, but the center is also corrupt. But we are saying the reason why the people of Kenya went for devolution is to get rid of the bad manners at the center.
The Senate further claims governors have emboldened themselves to circumvent oversight by demanding millions of shillings in contribution by individual counties to the Council of Governors Kitty. This despite receiving money from Treasury and development partners for the COG operations.
That money has now been used to stifle the functioning of the devolved oversight institutions, whether it's county assembly or the Senate, to run around the courts. And that's why legal fees are almost 300 million. We also think that's the conduit within which corruption is done in counties.
Senators now say it is critical to show up their oversight role. As such, they claim the 322 million shillings kitty for county oversight role is prudent to check the assumed big man syndrome and runaway corruption in the counties.
There are so many expenditure. If you go to county government expenditure, there's a lot for traveling, people going to Jerusalem to see where Jesus was born. People are traveling to different places of the world using huge budgets. But it becomes such a burden and a big debate if Senate is given resources to carry out oversight.
Samogina Citizen Live at 1.